I won't let you down unless you want me to. Like I said, I aim to please.
You got it.
Hey.
Yo man, I'm so sorry, went to go change thumbnail and accidentally changed it to 2K18, got confused.
It's all good, Bo. I'll have to send you the new email. Do you have a, do you need my number and I can text you my password so it don't be in an email? Cause your friend said he didn't want that password and shit. And I'll just text it to you. It's all good, bro. Or I'll just text you the... There's my cell number, brother.
27675911782.
Alright, write that down real quick so I can delete it. Let me know when you got it wrote down. And just shoot me a message. Alright. I removed it. Alright, removed it. I'm going to wrestle with Goldbud. I mean Goldust.
When we return, it's a battle where the participants will need to know where they are at all times. We have
better not let me down, Goldbud. I mean Goldust, you better not let me down. I got a friend named Goldbud on PlayStation. I don't know why I'm saying Goldbud. Damn it. Goldust, do not let me down. If you let me down, I should have went with Jason. But I need a veteran. Veteran like Goldust.
Get ready, WWE Universe. It's Buzz!
Yeah. Eight two eight 4194980.
Alright.
Earlier today, I noticed Buzz backstage checking out some vintage Bret Hart matches on the WWE Network. He's apparently a big admirer of the Hitman.
Oh, Buzz has good taste because when it comes to in-ring ability, there weren't too many better than the excellence of execution.
Got it.
Pure gold.
Hey.
And his partner from Hollywood, California, weighing in at 232 pounds, Goldust.
Erratic. Strange. What an entrance. It's mesmerizing.
It's intoxicating.
Come on, guys. Let me check something. Hold on, guys. I was creating a party for my.
And it looks like it'll be these two superstars kicking it off here tonight. Scoop slam.
Pump handle. Up and...
Uranagi.
Hooked up. Inverted suplex.
That hurt. That slam put him in a bad way, guys.
Hooked up. Inverted suplex.
That hurt.
Cesaro not looking so...
Thanks, your RX will be filled and ready by noon. Monday we will text you when ready. Questions?
great right now. He came into this.
Hello.
Match expecting a fight, and that's exactly what he's getting.
Man. It's decision time, Cole. Does he try to get back on the offensive himself, or does he attempt to make a tag here?
Well, this certainly escalated in a hurry. I don't think any of us expected to see him fall behind so quickly.
That's what happens when you're in a powerful grasp. You go down. It starts to feel like a broken record with that move. And just like that, this move is leading the charge. And he hits a monstrous power bomb. Cesaro definitely tiring out there. If they want to win this match, he really... Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael.
Scoop slam. Hooked up. And there's the inverted suplex. That'll leave you gasping for air. Vicious assault.
When you talk about great tag teams, we can go all the way back to teams like the Tolos brothers, Stevens and Patterson, Stevens and Bockwinkel.
Hello. Hello.
The Texas Outlaws, the Briscoes, the Blackjacks, the Andersons, and the list
going for the cover. Gosh, the same move over and over. This is relentless. Sheamus looking a little bit surprised here. Tag team competition dates back all the way to the early 1900s. Corey, you mentioned some of the classic duos from sports entertainment's incredible history. In today's WWE, the tag team scene has never been more competitive. I don't know who has the edge when it comes to talent, if it's Raw or SmackDown Live. I think it's too close to call, but all the teams truly think and act as one unit. What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out.
Oh, he's going to do it!
He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
Got every ounce of that one. This could be over.
Get off your phone and play the game.
I can't help if someone calls my phone.
We may very well... He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Can he finish the job?
He's got the shoulders down. He gets the shoulder up in time.
He's not giving up that easy.
I'm with Corey. I suspect the finisher is on the horizon, and given how impactful that move has been as of late, I'd say there's almost no coming back from it.
You're right, Michael. It seems like that finisher has become more and more impactful.
Yep, you're being put in timeout again. You don't tell someone to shut the hell up.
With each passing week, if that's even possible.
Thank you, Tuck.
Shockwave sent down the spine. This is not where you want to be. What's going to happen now? What's he going to do with it?
We talk about the things that make Sheamus such a feared competitor. One thing that drives the Dublin, Ireland native is his short fuse. Sheamus is always looking to pummel someone.
Fuck you.
Right.
Fuck you all.
His knee right into the midsection. And guys, we're seeing Sheamus in a tough situation.
And things look bad for the Celtic Warrior right now.
Unless this thing turns around here, this tag team match is all but over. I'd like to expand on what Byron said about Sheamus' short fuse. It does not take a lot for the powerhouse to annihilate a WWE superstar. One wrong look or snide remark, and it's all over.
Well, if someone has the audacity to disrespect the Celtic Warrior, they better prepare for the reckoning, because they're...
Where that number?
I feel it. Especially
Every time I
biased
answer, they just hang
announcers,
up.
Saxton. Huh? The Celtic Warrior first displayed his awesome power during the revival of ECW. Just months into his takeover of the Land of Extreme, Sheamus set his sights on Monday Night Raw.
Dropping the powerbomb. This one is over. When you brought up how Sheamus came into WWE, Byron, it reminded me of calling the action during his debut match. That night, the world witnessed a new brand of barbarity. Shoulders on the mat. Referee stops the count on the ropes.
Most of the truly great tag teams in sports entertainment created a double-team finishing maneuver. The spike pile driver from Anderson and Blanchard, the heart attack from the Hart Foundation, the rocker dropper from the Rockers, or the doomsday device from the Road Warriors.
Hello? Hello?
A team needs to have a tag team finisher and be able to execute that finisher on all types of opponents.
And he lands the slam. Corey, a few moments ago, you mentioned some of the great tag team finishing moves in sports entertainment history. Don't forget about the 3D from the Dudley Boys, or the double drop kick from the 2017 WWE Hall of Famers, the Rock and Roll Express. In tag team action, like in singles competition, once a duo nails their opponent with their finisher, that should signal the beginning of the end.
It can take a long time for a tag team to decide on a double-team finisher, but I agree. A team needs...
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole. Oh, boy, he is rolling. When a superstar's in a...
I don't know, they just keep hanging up.
Endured heavy amounts of punishment, they must find a way back to their corner to tag their partner. Something that... Oh, 3 massive Irish curse backbreakers. We may be looking at our winner here, guys.
Sheamus, one move after the other. It's devastating.
Sheamus can't waste any time here. And Sheamus
I answer and they just hang up.
Corey, you touched on this before. Part of a tag team's ability to be successful is their ability to endure punishment and make their way to their partner when they need to tag out. One way to do that is to create that separation you spoke of, so they have some space to gather themselves and time to make their way back to the... He's got him covered. 1, and the kick out.
just needs to do more damage.
Comes in off the tag. Reversal. Cesaro showing his prowess.
You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on. There's no need to keep this thing going longer than necessary. No telling where or when this will end.
Sheamus appears to be admiring.
What an uppercut. Now he's got to capitalize. Now Cesaro needs to capitalize on this opportunity.
Good point by Byron earlier. If there's an opening to execute the finisher, you got to take it. The last thing you want to do is let your opponent hang around for no reason. I can tell you bad things happen when you do that. If you don't believe me, just go back and watch Skip versus Barry Horowitz from 1995.
All right, Cesaro, he's got it. He's got it. He's going to tap. This one's over, guys.
Cesaro may have just ended this one, fellas.
Scoop slam. Both legal men are in the ring and set to start things off here. We're ready to go.
Tag team action in full effect, guys, and these superstars are about to show all you folks what it's all about.
And he goes up and over. Back suplex.
Hello? Hello?
Oh, looking for another, it looks like.
Hooked up.
Second time we're seeing this here. And a lethal clothesline.
Oh, hanging on for dear life.
Oh, alley-oop. Oh, chin-breaking uppercut.
Stop talking on your phone and play the game.
Alright, be down there in a minute, get my breakfast. I'll be right back, guys. My breakfast is ready. Sorry, guys,
What you eating?
Bacon, butter biscuits, and hash browns.
Imposter. Hacker.
Don't you ever thought that? You're an imposter. You're a hacker. Because you took my freaking name and my profile picture.
Stop, guys. Message deleted. LOL. Shut the fuck up.
Everyone's ready. Just like that, this tag team match is underway.
Boom! What a drop kick.
On the mark.
Here we go, folks, as we kick off this tag team match.
If you haven't hit record yet, now might be a good...
The tag team action underway here.
Aside from Saxton's commentary, this has all the makings of an epic match.
His signature slam. Dropping the power bomb. This one is over. Just
Message deleted.
Yep, messages deleted.
What? Huh. Message deleted.
No spamming.
a ruthless power bomb right there.
See, probably about 11:30, I'm gonna end my stream. Well, no. About 1:30, I'll end my stream, y'all.
Shut the fuck up.
Y'all need to stop doing that crap.
Down he goes with this. Scoop slam.
Are you streaming later?
Yeah, I'll be streaming that too. Fallout 76, the beta.
Inverted suplex.
That hurt. Hooked up. Driven down face first with a suplex. Hooked up. The frequency of this move is becoming deliberate at this point, to say the least. Look at this. Boom. Nice. Scoop slam.
Both legal men are in the ring and set to start things off here. We're ready to go.
Hooked up. And he goes up and over.
Imposter.
And he hits the gut buster. And just a sickening thud upon impact.
Stop.
Thank you, Attack. if they keep it up, just ban them if you're able to.
That kind of hit brings back bad memories.
Sickening thud as his body is driven to the mat. Cesaro not looking so great right now. He's going to have to cut off his opponent's offense quickly.
It might be time for him to recharge that battery. All he has to do is get to his corner and make the tag.
He's showing absolutely no pity now, guys.
I think.
Okay, well, I get my iPad around Christmas time, so I'll start banning them when they do that stuff.
You know, I asked Cesaro if he had a strategy going into this match, and he said he never really needs a strategy. He just likes to uppercut people in the mouth.
Well, unfortunately, I've been on the receiving end of a Cesaro uppercut, and it feels like getting hit by a pickup truck. Someone in the third row better be ready to catch Cesaro's opponent's teeth.
Corey spoke to how Cesaro can defeat his opponent. The Swiss Superman brings brutality in spades, but I think it's those lethal uppercuts his opponent needs to watch out for.
There are many superstars who've been caught by a Cesaro uppercut, who know that... Cesaro puts all his strength behind
money than me.
Enough to keep my lawn care service going.
shot, making perhaps the strongest strikes in WWE.
Hooked up.
And there's the inverted suplex. That'll leave you gasping for air.
There have been times in sports entertainment when unlikely duos have formed, and over time they develop and bond and become an outstanding tag team combination.
I ain't rich.
The team that immediately comes to mind is the powerhouse duo of Cesaro and Sheamus.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's gonna do it!
I don't think anyone thought Cesaro and Sheamus would develop.
Can't even reverse that shit. What the hell? That's baloney.
And here we go. This tag team match is going to be heated, to say the least.
And man, I never get tired of watching these guys compete.
He hits a huge power slam.
Inverted suplex.
That hurt. Back suplex.
Oh, looking for another, it looks like.
Hooked up.
Going for the double play with this move.
Hooked him up.
And a suplex.
Hooked up.
He slams him down with authority. Cesaro not looking so great right now. I don't think he expected to be in this position here.
Oh, man.
High angle belly to back suplex.
And we're back to this form of attack.
Teamwork at its best.
All right, fella.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
He's taking some offense. This tag team match can get out of hand quickly if he doesn't mount an offense soon.
Well, it's not dire consequences for him here, which is good. But just in case, he might want to think about getting his partner in there for a bit.
Unleashing it for the second time now. And there's a stiff uppercut. Slams him down. Both legal men are in the ring and set to start things off here. Wow. We're ready to go. That slam put him in a bad way, guys. Wow, he just slammed him with ease.
Hooked up.
Inverted suplex.
That hurt. Just a brutal move. Cesaro not looking so great right now. But we all know that he isn't afraid of a good fight, which is what we're seeing here.
It looks to me like he's really trying to carry this team on his back, which really isn't necessary, considering he has a very capable partner he can tag in here.
This thing appears to be slipping away from him in a hurry, guys, and you can bet he envisioned things going much differently for him heading into this match.
Gutbuster! Second time's a charm. So much force behind that power bomb.
Look out! He might be in the beginning stages of an assault.
Oh, yeah! There's that power people are talking about. Scoop slam! Oh, scoop slam!
Hooked up.
I understand the idea of being relentless, but I think most would agree repeating a specific move is an unorthodox approach. Back suplex.
Oh, looking for another, looks like. For many years, members of the WWE Universe and the WWE locker room have felt that tag team matches should have two referees. One referee is in the ring overseeing the action, and the other is located out on the floor,
Looking for all the glory here. Digging deep for a kick out.
It's difficult to keep the Celtic Warrior on the mat.
You can say that again. Byron, earlier you raised a point that people have been talking about for years, and that's a second referee being appointed to tag team matches. I remember WWE Hall of Famer and former WWE President Gorilla Monsoon used to express his strong advocacy for two referees being appointed to tag team matches.
It's something that's been talked about for decades, Michael, and I don't think it's ever going to happen. We've seen it on occasion, but I think it's best to let the superstars be responsible for themselves. And the appointed official for the match needs to do the job they're paid to do. I don't think it's that much to ask.
It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over.
Tagged in. He's starting to stagger a bit.
I know it's early, but he has to do everything in his power not to let this get out of hand.
It's a great example of teamwork right there.
He's doing it for all those Goldust fans around the globe.
Cesaro definitely starting to crack here. This is not where he wants to be right now, guys.
If I'm his partner, I'm furious right now. There's no reason why he shouldn't have made a tag by now.
Yeah, I'm sure he saw things going differently for him here tonight, but that clearly isn't the case, unfortunately for him.
This could mean trouble. When this guy's on, look out. And he escapes the submission.
And good thing, that could have been disastrous.
He's focusing on the face now.
Cesaro and Sheamus are two dominant, powerful alpha males. They don't just adjust to the world adjusts to them. But when Ambrose and Rollins captured the Bar's tag titles, Cesaro and Sheamus'
what does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's gonna do it!
He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
The air just came out of the Cesaro section with that one. The night could be over for Cesaro.
Reflecting on what Byron said, Sheamus and Cesaro are looking for their third tag team title reign in less than a year's time. He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
The air just came out of the Cesaro section with that one. Cesaro is in a
We got a cover. The pin's broken up.
looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher, get the win, and get out of there.
He's looking a little off balance. His hopes of winning this tag team match are starting to dwindle.
The abuse his body has gone through in this match is a little disturbing. I don't know why he hasn't made the tag yet. It's almost like he enjoys the pain.
In a back-and-forth match like this, he has to do everything in his power not to let his opponent gain too much momentum here.
Anytime a superstar sees an opening for their finisher, they got to take it, as Byron was saying. Elongating the match not only gives your opponent an opportunity to get back in it, but you're also running the risk of injury anytime you're in the ring longer than you have to be.
Yeah, but sometimes you just enjoy beating somebody up, especially if you're in the ring with somebody like Saxton.
The slam. And a punishing power slam. Controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's going to do it.
He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
Just when you thought he had nothing left, Cesaro is in a real bad spot.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet. Shoulders down, this could be it. And the count's broken, keeping the match alive.
I am back.
Welcome back.
Why you always on phone?
I can't help it that someone calls my cell.
Attack.
Hold on. Hello. Please stop calling this number. I don't know who you are. If you don't stop calling, I will get you with a harassment warrant. Have a good day.
Team scene here in WWE is undergoing a bit of a renaissance, and it's because of action like this. Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, which could obviously put this match on ice.
Shit!
Oh, brutal boot.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
The finisher could absolutely end this match, Michael, as you were saying, but it's not a guarantee. Sometimes it takes 2 or even 3 to get the job done, and even then, it's not a sure bet.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Using all his power to drive him to the mat. Look out, he's almost, there it is, the tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael.
That's called being driven straight down to the canvas. What power. Sheamus definitely in a tough spot now.
We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys, and when that happens, you can bet this one's gonna be over.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Sheamus has eyes to finish. What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's gonna do it!
He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
But can he follow up here?
I'm with Corey. I suspect the finisher is on the horizon. And given how
phone, fuck you.
impactful that move has been as of late, I'd say there's almost no coming back from it.
You're right, Michael. It seems like that.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet. Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing. He goes for the cover. Two. One-handed, and we have our winners. I can't remember a tag team match in recent memory that was even close to as good as that one was.
Here are your winners, Samuel Cowboy Jackson and Goldust.
An amazing contest comes to a close following a decisive pinfall victory.
It's performances like the one we just saw from these guys that makes tag team wrestling so exciting.
Social media has been... Despite the challenges Buzz faced tonight, he still managed to come out on top. What a return to Monday Night Raw.
Not again.
Apparently, Bray Wyatt has unfinished business.
And he's not alone.
Oh, and look at the punches.
Teeing off. Sent to the outside.
Oh, from behind. That'll give you some whiplash.
Buzz is outnumbered now.
What are they going to do? Ooh, what an elbow. Ouch. Bray Wyatt making his presence felt. What a shocking turn of events.
It's Finn Balor! Luckily for Buzz, he appears to have made an ally in Finn Balor.
I want to know who the heck that guy in the sheet mask was. Byron, go ask Bray.
No thanks.
I welcomed you back last week because I missed you, Buzz. I really did. We became so close before your unfortunate injuries took you away from me. So I waited eagerly for you to return while you convalesced. But it was during that time that I met a man. Someone who was once a host of your parasitic behavior. You traveled up and down the road together. But when it came time to emerge from the underground, you left his carcass for the vultures. He was no use to you anymore, but he is of great use to me. You see, in our last encounter, you destroyed something important to me, and now I will destroy someone important to you.
What's up, country?
But this is of your doing, Buzz.
Give me
You left him for the vultures, remember?
Yeah, I know.
I'm simply doing what comes naturally. Swooping down and consuming the flesh.
Funny, I have
that
people
you
call me
left
an
exposed.
imposter, a hacker, because I changed my name.
We still
asking
have
who
no
am
idea
I,
who this guy
and
is.
then they have the nerve to say, "Give me a moderator."
You have got to be kidding me. Bray Wyatt has recruited
on YouTube,
Cole
yeah.
Quinn?
Or whatever's left of him.
Somehow, this just got even more personal.
Well, I'll be live streaming Fallout 76, the closed beta, at 2 p.m. I ain't got GTA for a while.
And again, Bray Wyatt and Cole Quinn gang up on Buzz.
It's Finn Balor! The Demon King was not going to sit back and let this happen to Buzz! Bray has some kind of powerful
right now
mental
my little
hold
brother's
on Cole.
borrowing my
What
GTA
does Kurt
copy,
Angle have
and
to do with any of this?
It's
I had to
obvious
give
that the issues
my
between
the
you two
GTA copy that I was borrowing from my older
far
brother
from
back
over.
to him, so he could play it. Since he's got PlayStation 4.
So in Survivor
now.
Series, you're going to face each other in a rematch. But this time, I'm going to make sure that the match makes it to the ring and stays there. And there will also be no way for anyone to interfere, because your match will be taking place in a steel cage.
Oh! Like to see
Buzz
you
is
run
going to
from
get a
that,
shot
Bray
to even
Wyatt.
score with Bray Wyatt
Steel
in a steel
cage
cage
match.
match at Survivor Series.
Only hit 600.
600 subscribers?
Yeah, I got 600.
In back.
That's a lot of subscribers.
In just moments, ladies and gentlemen, we'll have competitors locked inside
I'm trying
steel.
to too, to
Don't
be
go
honest.
away.
I'm up to
We have one
close
of the
to
best
300,
talents on the
I think.
roster to date against Bray Wyatt.
Always interesting to see if anybody can
You're doing
escape
pretty
the
good as a
cage.
small-time
This should be a
Any
great one.
other moderators here with me?
So Fortnite, right?
You can feel the excitement. Buzz is here.
Wait, did you play Fortnite?
I played it one time to try it out, and I just didn't like it, to be honest.
That's what most of them get, like, their content and they and stuff.
Okay.
One of my, not my favorite, this dude that I was
You can feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be some battle. One-on-one, mano-a-mano.
For generations, the steel cage match has been considered one of the most ruthless matches of all time.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to try to get like Red Dead Redemption 2 and NBA 2K19 so I can get more viewers that way too.
The power bomb. The end is near.
Oh, really? I heard that Red Dead Redemption 2 is bigger than the first Red Dead.
The repetition on that move is becoming deliberate at this point.
Everything facing
Boom, running
I
his
don't know.
knee.
Nicely done.
23 Gaming Channel.
I was just doing the GTA last year. I just like 3 hour last. I just stopped this week. Like,
Got him with the power bomb.
Bray Wyatt on the defensive. We all know, though, this guy has plenty of fight left in him.
Place in Florida, like one of my classmates who are other friends, and that guy like over 103.
Oh, really?
His signature slam.
Part 2. It hits in light, so now I gotta do part 2.
Dang.
So I had to buy a house on the way to the beach. This was like,
There's a certain feeling that comes over the combatants in a steel cage match once they hear the door close and see the official lock it. A superstar must know that their body is going to be thrown against the steel, that their face will most likely be raked across the cage, and that anything is legal in this environment.
Major get out.
But I'll talk to you later, though. I'm about to give me a party back with my classmate real quick.
Do not tell Major to get out. He is a friend of mine. I don't know what's going on. People were able to change moderators. This ain't right.
There he goes again. You spoke about this earlier, Corey. It's crucial for a WWE superstar to fully understand the gravity of the situation they're in.
Oh, really? Thought you were a cool person. But guess you're not. Have a good time and time out.
They battle inside a 15-foot-high steel cage. An individual must be ready to endure pure brutality and be prepared for the fight of their life. No one leaves a steel cage match without scars.
Corey, you said something of value for once, and that anything is legal inside the steel cage. To that point, something else we've seen over the years is interference, whether it's the
pinning predicament.
Bray Wyatt and his sister Abigail are from a world of darkness, despair, and pain. And today, this man leads his followers in finding a purpose to a higher truth. Bray Wyatt will give someone the choice to follow.
Now.
No, I will not shut up.
Him or suffer unspeakable human anguish.
I think the only person who knows where Bray Wyatt came from is Bray Wyatt himself. One of the most frightening things about the dark, dreary swamps that Bray emerged from is no one knows.
623 Gaming Channel, you there?
Or what else is lurking in them.
Bray Wyatt is an individual who disappears and reappears when it suits him. Think back to what we saw in 2016 after the Wyatts clashed with the New Day. No one really knows how many Wyatts there truly are.
This is what makes him one of the...
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Oh boy, he is rolling. The WWE Universe has seen the evolution of the steel cage in the...
And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
Well, the door's locked, and at this point, the competitors might just be wondering exactly what they've gotten themselves into.
Scoop slam.
Major.
And he hits a monstrous powerbomb.
I don't think Major's here. I don't know.
Down with a powerbomb. He's just so dominant. echoes through this arena as the German suplex finds its mark. Hooked up.
Inverted suplex.
That hurt.
Bray Wyatt on the defensive. At this point, it's all about how he responds and potentially rebounds.
Well, he had to expect to take some punishment tonight. You don't step in the ring with this guy and walk away completely unscathed.
And a suplex.
The steel cage is a massive enclosure that stands 15 feet in height. For almost 35 years, a select group of high flyers have taken their aerial assaults to greater heights. And when I say that, I mean superstars climb to the top of the steel cage, the real high-rent district, and dive off onto their opponent. And that all started with one man in October of 1983. Jimmy Superfly Snuka.
To your point earlier, Byron, we've definitely seen some unbelievable attacks be launched from the top of the steel cage. You mentioned the most iconic, the steel cage match for the Intercontinental Championship.
Major Lazer, I don't know how that happened, and I will find out.
Snuka clash against bitter
Whoever
rival,
put Major Lazer in timeout,
There's no denying that Superfly
let me know
set the
now.
bar. You look over the years,
I know
to
Attack
like
Helicopter
Jeff
wouldn't
and Matt
do it.
Hardy, Eddie Guerrero,
I'll find
Kurt
out who
Angle,
did
and
it.
Chris Jericho. They continued to push the envelope and executed unbelievable attacks from the top of the cage. And watch Rikishi take flight off the top of the steel cage. Wow. We talk about how important stipulations are in a steel cage match. If superstars sign a contract where the only way to win is escape the cage and have both your feet touch the floor, the competitors must have a plan. Especially since you have to be comfortable trying to escape through the cage door as you do climbing over the top of the cage and vice versa.
Corey, you touched on something moments ago that's so important for the combatants in a steel cage match to remember. A superstar must be able to think offensively to figure out how they're going to escape the cage. They must think defensively at the same time so they can prevent their opponent from getting out of the cage first and winning the match.
Well, a superstar must become comfortable with escaping the cage by both exiting the cage door and by climbing over the top of the cage.
Well, he's no longer a moderator.
Be aware of their attributes and what's best for them. Let's just say if you're a giant like the Big Show, The Undertaker, Kane, or even Braun Strowman, it's preferred to exit through the cage door.
Before 2017's Extreme Rules, there were just 3 previous tag team matches where championship gold was decided inside a steel cage in the history.
What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out.
He's going to do it. Oh, I think this man needs business.
That has got to be it. Bray Wyatt's just getting overwhelmed.
That'll pretty much do it.
Wait a second. That's Cole Quinn.
So much for the cage preventing anyone from interfering.
And it's 2-on-1 yet again.
Don't want to.
This is exactly what Kurt Angle didn't want to happen.
Too late now.
Sister Abigail on Buzz.
This time, Finn Balor can't help him.
It's over. Bray Wyatt has managed to defeat Buzz in a steel cage match where all hell broke loose.
Well, if he comes back, y'all banned him. Plain and simple. If anybody else comes back and causes trouble, ban them too. I'm tired of their bullcrap.
Welcome back to Raw, where Buzz is still feeling the effects from his brutal match last night with Bray Wyatt.
You're too late. I used up all the trainer's ice.
I don't blame you. That was quite a battle out there last night.
Well, thanks again for trying to even up the odds.
No need for thanks. After what they did to me last night, it's become a little bit personal for me too.
I just can't believe that I gave it everything I had and Bray still managed to come out on top.
Was it really everything?
Of course it was. What are you saying?
I'm saying, to beat someone like Bray Wyatt, you need to get past what you think are your limits and embrace your inner demon. At least, that's what worked for me.
I'm willing to do whatever it takes to beat Bray and get Cole back. I just have no idea how I'm supposed to find my inner demon.
Yeah. If it is demons that you seek,
How do you
should
ban
consider
people?
venturing to the
I don't
multiverse
know.
with me again.
Wait, did he say again?
Yeah, I've never been to the multiverse with you before.
You have been before, in a different vessel, which is why it was deleted from your memory.
I don't know about this.
You said you were willing to do whatever it takes.
I'm not sure about this either, Buzz.
I thought a steel cage match was the best possible solution to settle the issues between you and Bray Wyatt. But obviously I was wrong. So I've decided that at the Royal Rumble, you and Finn Balor will take on Bray Wyatt and Cole Quinn in an Extreme Rules match.
Do not express worry. I have made many successful jaunts to the multiverse. Or when exactly is it? The 7 deities have deemed that the multiverse cannot be found on a map or in a calendar. Instead, it's all around us, all the time. Don't you remember from your last journey? Oh, yes. On your previous visit, I believe your spirit was held in the vessel of an ostrich. Such a fantastic pheasant.
Since he's become woken, he's clearly accessed some hidden away dark places, which is exactly what you need to do if we're going to defeat Bray and rescue your friend. That's good. You can harness your fear to fuel your inner demon.
Yo. Remember me.
When we return, it's a battle where the participants will need to know
The
where they are at
revival.
all times.
The revival.
We have a team led by one of the best talents on the roster today against the Revival.
They're a good team. They're a good team. Say yeah!
Get ready to feel the buzz. It's Buzz.
Introducing first.
It's time.
Welcome to Balor Club. What a scoop slam.
Hooked up.
Inverted suplex. That hurt. German suplex.
Hooked up.
Just driven down with such power, guys.
Hooked up.
Obviously putting a lot of stock in that maneuver.
Back suplex.
Oh, looking for another, it looks like.
Hooked up.
Welcome.
We've seen this before.
In order to be a premier tag team, a superstar and their teammate must have that continuity where they're a well-oiled machine inside the ring. I'm talking about classic techniques like cutting the ring in half, isolating your opponent, relegating them to your corner, and making frequent tags so that the fresh man is always in the ring. That's how you keep your opponents off balance.
Stop timing people for no reason.
Corey, a few moments ago, you took us through what it takes for a tag team to be successful. The continuity between tag team partners is crucial. When a team is able to keep one opponent in the ring for an extended period of time without making a tag, they're able to focus their attack on one individual and one body part.
And that's when things really start to take shape if you're on the tag team that's in control of the match. When you look at the tag teams who've dominated this business, all of them worked well together as a unit and were able to keep an opponent in the ring long enough to make that adversary the focal point of their assault.
Subscribed.
Well, thank you.
Hooked up.
Gosh, this is like that old battery commercial. This move just keeps going and going and going and going. And now he goes for it a second time.
Pump handle. Up and Uranagi!
The tag team competition right now is as heated as it's ever been since the Attitude Era. Everywhere you look, there's another tremendous tag team combination looking to make a run at the WWE Tag Team Gold. When we talk about the New Day, the team won a fatal four-way match in their second tag team title reign at 2015's SummerSlam.
I may think the power of positivity stinks like a bag of rotting garbage, and that Woods, Kingston, and Big E are idiots, but I'll give the New Day this. They're one of the greatest tag teams ever. And what put them in that category was when their tag team championship reign lasted a record-setting 483 days.
He's on his heels. This tag team match is dangerously close to getting out of control for him.
Well, he's certainly looking a little worse for wear, but that doesn't mean you should count him out just yet. I'm sure there's plenty of fight still left in it.
Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one. He's making a statement here with this attack.
German suplex! His partner wants in this match in a bad way, guys.
Can't say that I blame him. It's not easy watching your opponent do all the fighting.
That's the move he was looking for.
Dash Wilder doesn't know what hit him.
Back suplex. Very nice.
What should Dash Wilder's mindset be at this point? This match is definitely testing his mettle, guys.
Why he's still in the match at this point is beyond me, guys. Maybe he forgot it's a tag team match. I don't know. There's got to be... some explanation.
He's not looking like himself right now, and I hate to say it, but this might be the beginning of the end for him here.
Knocked off his feet.
Now that's a takedown. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Look at Finn Balor making his move.
Here's his chance to win this. Things look dire for Dash.
He's got the shoulders down. He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle. They got it.
I can't remember a tag team match in recent memory that was even close to as good as that one was.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
Here are your winners, Samuel Cowboy Jackson and Finn Balor.
Finn Balor.
Three more hours.
What's up, Daniel?
Two more.
I'm here.
Hey, Daniel. Dynamite.
Hi.
Dynamite.
Mike and all.
Do not express worry.
Nice, brother.
I have made many successful jaunts to the multiverse. Or when exactly is it? The 7 deities have deemed that the multiverse cannot be found on a map or in a calendar. Instead, it's all around us,
Hi,
all the
how
time.
are you?
Don't you remember from
I'm
your
good,
lost
you
journey?
moderator.
Oh, yes.
Right back, guys.
On your previous visit, I believe your spirit was held in the vessel of an ostrich. Such a fantastic pheasant.
Yo, I'm new. Welcome to channel. Sniper Dude 78 stop. What's up, guys? How are you today?
Pretty good. Guys, I got two internet cables coming from Walmart.com with an internet adapter, so I'll be able to hook my internet cable up from my Wi-Fi box to straight up to my PS4, and I won't have a lot of trouble with my Wi-Fi. Let's see. Go to the multi-universe. Alright, Sniper, stop putting people in timeout. Please.
Good afternoon.
Welcome to the multiverse.
Cause he didn't do nothing.
Are people being timed out for no reason?
I don't. I do. Really, Sniper, stop.
Yes.
And look to the cosmos.
I gotta figure out how to. Sniper, please comment. Stop timing out people for no reason.
Ah, yes. I was once a great Egyptian pharaoh in Giza. Unfortunately, that vessel met its demise from the bite of that wicked asp. Do you remember, Brother Buzz? You roamed about Antarctica centuries ago.
Hi, country boy, how are you?
I'm good.
No, you were a polar bear.
Oh, let me guess. I was a shark too.
No, your vessel was eaten by a shark off the coast of Australia in the 1940s. How gruesome.
What's that?
Sniper, stop.
I think it's the blade of Baron.
Good match, Van Gogh.
It seems as if we've slid into the current dimension.
I'm truly happy for you.
Hey, ha ha
I don't want to be
ha.
here.
Big things are happening for us.
Sniper dude 78, stop
Here's a soul
timing
most
people out
tortured
for
who has
no
lived many
reason, or
conflicted
you won't
existences.
have not no more.
He is no longer a moderator.
You must face your fears to
Take
find
it,
your inner demon,
county.
Brother Buzz.
Setbacks due to hallucinations.
I warned you not to get on Triple H's bad time.
You're like a son to me. You're like a son to me. You're like a son to me. Stop! That's it. You did it. You're now ready to create your alter ego that will walk beside the Demon King.
LOL, we all timed him out. He should be gone for like 20 minutes.
What should this is to create my alter ego. What should I do?
LOL.
The Archnict, the Mega, the King Cobra, or the Deceiver? Which one? Dynamite. This one, this one, this one, or this one? Come on, y'all, type it.
Bear.
This one? Okay, the bear it is.
Yeah. You are now ready to delete the consumer of terrestrial entities. Yes.
Fallout 76 beta is the last live stream until Fallout 76 in November 14th.
Bzz. Wake up. I'm talking to you.
Finn?
Where have you been?
I was in the multiverse with Matt Hardy finding my inner demon, just like you suggested.
You've been gone for weeks.
Weeks?
Welcome back, Brother Buzz. I neglected to mention that the multiverse creates rifts in the Earth's time spectrum.
This fine afternoon.
What felt like 30
Pretty good.
mortal minutes was indeed many weeks.
Oh, God.
But it was well worth it in your effort to make the vile Bray Wyatt obsoleta.
Weeks.
You're probably a little out of sorts right now, but our big tag match versus Bray Wyatt and Cole is tonight. So you need to get your head on straight if we're going to defeat them and have any chance of helping Cole get out from under Bray's control.
Bend over, stop.
Okay, I may have been gone for much longer than expected, but I found what I was looking for. And you'll be seeing it tonight.
Why is everyone doing this? Why is Ben a mod? Bend over, stop, or you be mod no more. Yo.
What's up?
What up, y'all?
The crowd is buzzing with excitement. Buzz is here.
Hey Daniel. How are you? Hi.
The demon is here, y'all.
Then stop. I'm good.
On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 510 pounds, Samuel Cowboy Jackson and the Demon King, Finn Balor.
Hi. In you. I subscribe. Hi. Welcome to channel.
Hold on, guys.
Then you're gone.
Buzz was a three-sport athlete in high school. He's going to need every bit of his athletic ability to prevail tonight.
I didn't realize they gave out varsity letters for whining, taking shortcuts, and failing upwards.
Changing my password real quick.
Hardy har har.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 495 pounds, Cole Quinn and Bray Wyatt.
There, he's no longer a moderator.
After everything that's transpired between Buzz and Bray Wyatt the last few months, it's come down to this, an Extreme Rules tag match, where these four men are going to use everything at their disposal to tear each other apart.
I had to change my email password again. Sorry, guys.
He still wants to help Bray's partner, Cole Quinn. That has to have an impact on Buzz's performance in this match.
Buzz is going to have to put that aside tonight, because if he doesn't, he'll never be able to beat Bray Wyatt, and Cole Quinn will be gone forever.
I think he can. This is a side of Buzz like we've never seen before. We've got it covered.
Fudge!
Takes it!
Are you freaking serious?
I think I'm sick from eating too much candy. You like
Yeah, that will happen.
Everything that's transpired between Buzz and Bray Wyatt.
Yes, I do.
It's come down to this, an Extreme Rules tag match, where these four men are going to use everything at their disposal to tear each other apart.
Let's not forget, despite Buzz's animosity for Bray Wyatt, he still wants to help Bray's partner, Cole Quinn. That has to have an impact on Buzz's performance in this match.
Well, Buzz is going to have to put that aside tonight, because if he doesn't, he'll never be able to beat Bray Wyatt, and Cole Quinn will be gone forever.
I think he can. This is a side of Buzz like we've never seen before.
I would say Sin Cara.
Welcome and enjoy the show. Shut the fuck up, Daniel.
Now this guy's an imposter. Needs to be banned. But right now, I'll just time him out.
Back suplex.
Oh, looking for another. It looks like.
Timmy out.
Unleashing it for the second time now.
Underground.
Sending a message. What power. What a slam. What damage.
It's not letting me get a weapon. What the fuck?
So many variables for him to take into account here in this tornado tag match.
Yeah, but if you count him out now, guys, you'd be making a very big mistake. Mark my words.
Oh, what's it gonna be? He has something big planned. Back suplex. What's he got in mind? Here we go. Here we go. Inverted DDT plants him.
And now he goes for it a second time.
Showing some quickness there.
Well, man, he's going off here. I don't know if this is by...
Yeah, I do. But I've never watched it, so I heard it was pretty good.
Off his feet here. And it's moves like that that make him so dangerous. The outline of the Demon King's paint can be traced back to Finn Balor's battles in Japan. The Demon King first appeared on a global scale in the main event of the historic Beast in the East special. I've always said, everyone has a dark side.
Buzz just barely got out of the way.
As you mentioned earlier, Corey, 2015's The Beast in the East special on the WWE Network was when the mythical power of this warrior was realized after Balor defeated Kevin Owens and became the NXT champion.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Oh boy, he is rolling. The Irishman has his Irish up.
Man, look at this. That's right. Just keep going. Looks like he's pinpointing the back.
Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand the delay. The object
Fuck you.
is to win the match, isn't it? Come on, let's go.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Oh my, right to the back of the head. There we go again. Finn Balor is in position. 19-16.
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
As Corey continues.
He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
There's a pin now.
Buzz with the W. Wow, congratulations, Buzz.
He did it! It took channeling his inner demon to walk alongside the Demon King, Finn Balor, but Buzz has finally defeated Bray Wyatt.
But where does Cole Quinn stand in all of this now?
It's over now, Cole. Bray never cared about you, but I do. Come with me. Everything will be okay. I'm sorry, Buzz. I don't know what
Major
happened.
Laserx
It's okay.
23 Gaming Channel. How did you get timed out? You're a moderator. I don't know. Yay.
This is bigger than revenge. Buzz has seemingly rescued his friend Cole Quinn from Bray Wyatt's control.
It said that Sniper Dude timed you out somehow.
Finn Balor
Sign of
doesn't just throw
respect.
that gesture around to anyone.
It's reminiscent of what we saw between Buzz and AJ Styles in Japan. But what does it mean?
It means that Finn Balor and Buzz have formed a bond that won't soon be broken.
You like Lika House Party.
Yeah.
Bad ones are gone for good.
Good.
Hopefully.
Yeah, hopefully. Welcome to the club.
We have a huge show for you today, recapping everything that happened at WWE's TLC event. But the first thing we have to discuss is that encounter, for lack of a better term, between Buzz and Bray
Do you
Wyatt.
know who Jennifer Anderson is?
I've watched it a few times now, Hood, and I'm still not sure what really happened.
Yeah.
It was bizarre to say the least. I mean, if I had a nickel for every time my opponent knocked me out with gas in the locker room before the match, then brought me to his creepy compound where I had to fight off all sorts of crazy things, only for it to end with a fire, then I'd be flat broke, because that just doesn't happen.
We have a very special guest coming up on today's show, coming off his huge win, teaming with Finn Balor at the Royal Rumble. Here's a sneak preview of what Buzz had to say when I caught up with him right after the Rumble.
Back.
Do I think I've seen the last of Bray Wyatt? Man, I hope so. These past few months have really taken a toll on me, both physically and emotionally. But now that I've defeated him and managed to help out my friend Cole, I hope I can move on to a new challenge.
As you move on to new challenges, do you see Finn Balor being there by your side?
I'd like him to be, because as we all saw at the Royal Rumble, I think we make a really good team. But he's a busy guy, and he has his own goals and his own priorities. If I had to guess, though, I'd say you haven't seen the last of Buzz and Balor joining forces.
Well, listen here, I'm a big fan of yours, Buzz, and I'm not just saying that because you're a guest on my show. I've been saying that since you got to WWE. In fact, even before that.
Well, I'm a big fan of yours too, Jack. From back in the day when you were commentating to now with your podcast, I never miss an episode, and I've heard all the kind things you've said about me. So, thanks for that.
Hey, I've been around the block a few times, and I think I know talent when I see it. And after what you did at the Royal Rumble, finding your inner demon to defeat Bray Wyatt, I don't think it's a stretch to say you're the new monster among men in WWE.
The new monster among men. That's quite the compliment, Jack. I don't know if I've earned it yet, but I'll take it. Thanks again.
Now, you can hear more from my conversation with Buzz, including who he thinks his next opponent will be. But first, a word from our fine sponsors.
Who are you? Imposter.
After his huge win at the Royal Rumble, Buzz is ready to address the WWE Universe.
On a podcast where they said that after I unleashed my inner demon to defeat Bray Wyatt, that I was now the new monster among men in WWE. You can either agree or disagree with that statement, but it got me thinking. If I really want a nickname like that, I have to earn it. Which brings me to Braun Strowman. What better way to become the new monster among men than to defeat the old monster among men and become Universal Champion? So I might be crazy. But Braun, I'm calling you out. Let's find out face to face if I am what they say I am.
I'm here.
That is not Braun Strowman. No, but he's just as dangerous.
Possibly more.
Okay, thank you.
The new monster among men, huh, Buzz? It sounds like someone's gotten a little full of themselves. Now, I'll admit, you've had some success. But that's because you've had it way too easy under Kurt Angle. Now, sure, you've had some tough battles, and I've stripped you of your title when you were injured. But Kurt's pretty much been looking out for you the entire time. Well, that all changes now. Because I'm going to personally make sure that nothing on Raw is ever easy for you again. That means no more of you getting to request matches, let alone title shots whenever you want. In case you need a reminder, you don't have that kind of authority. I do.
Who are
so
you?
If you want a shot at Braun Strowman and his Universal title, it'll be on my terms. First, you'll have to win a handicap match tonight versus The Bar.
Triple H is stacking the deck against Buzz.
You tried to stop me at every turn, from the Indies to NXT to SmackDown, and now here on Raw, and I'm still standing. This time will be no different. I'll overcome whatever you put in front of me to become the Universal Champion.
That's great, but you didn't let me finish. It's not going to be a 2-on-1 handicap match. It's going to be a 3-on-1. Because you're facing The Bar and Samoa Joe. And by the way, that match is going to happen right now. I told you I'd never forget what you did.
Buzz has to beat The Bar and Samoa Joe? Ha! There's no way he pulls this off.
I'm going to have to agree with you, Corey. These odds seem truly insurmountable.
Shut the fuck up. Hi.
What's the strategy for Buzz in a match like this?
It's simple. Pray for a miracle.
Hooked up. Wow, he just slammed him with ease. That slam put him in a bad way, guys. May have discovered his favorite move.
Hi.
The repetition on that move is becoming deliberate at this point.
What's up?
Imposter, fuck you. Welcome.
He's gonna have bruised ribs after that one. And he lands the slam. Samoa Joe looking a little startled right now. He definitely has his work cut out for him here in this handicap match.
Well, I don't think his performance here tonight is necessarily one I would point to if I were to instruct an up-and-comer on how to win a handicap match.
Hooked up. How's that for ferocious? It's like someone hit the repeat button for this move.
He's a troll.
Big time slam right there.
Everyone please be good. He has been on here before, I remember Medi.
Okay.
We're seeing the same move being used. And now he goes for it a second time. Hooked up.
Hello.
Another slam here.
What's up?
Daniel Helicopter.
Powerbomb!
How are you today? Welcome back.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle. Scoop slam.
I got timed out.
Hooked up. Going for it again. Going for an encore here.
Imposter.
His signature slam.
Laughing. Retracts message LOL.
Teamwork at its best. Now the old vicious head crank. Look at the torque.
Gangsta.
Tag's made. Great double team action here from this tag team. Could this be it? There's the muscle buster.
I got time out for like 30 minutes.
And set up using his knee now. Drops the leg now.
I'm sorry for what I did wrong if I did anything.
Looking to hurt him. Oh, what a shoulder breaker. High angle belly to back suplex.
People who can realize all that. I will be a good
Unleashing it for the... Second time now. What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out.
Oh, he's gonna do it!
He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet. He's fighting back here. I expected nothing less, Cole. Cesaro is in, but that strike hit the spot. There's no way. Could have avoided that blow. Can he end it here?
Can I be moderator? I am responsible. Give him time.
Look at Cesaro stalking him. Looking for the shark. After his huge win at the Royal Rumble. What's the strategy for Buzz in a match like this?
It's simple. Pray for a miracle.
Please.
Hooked him up.
Give me time.
And a suplex. Using all his power to drive him to the mat.
Okay.
Hooked up.
Give him some time.
After his huge win at the Royal Rumble.
Fuck you, random kid.
Scoop slam. What's the strategy for Buzz in a match like this?
It's simple. Pray for a miracle.
Looks like he's pinpointing the back.
Be respectful, people.
How impressive was that? Just sending your foe crashing to the canvas. Back suplex. Oh, looking for another, it looks like.
Thank you.
What are welcome.
You're welcome.
German suplex.
No thanks to Marty after the match.
That was brutal.
Okay. Shit.
No sugarcoating that one. That hurt.
Everyone
Joe, look at the
TY.
startled right now. I don't know about you, but I don't like his chances of survival here in this handicap match.
The important thing is that he doesn't overreact here. He's taking on a little bit of damage, but it's nothing he can't overcome.
I think a lot of people right now are scratching their heads wondering how he let this match get so out of hand.
Emoji grinning face. You're welcome.
Powerbomb. And there it is again. This is not at all where he wants to be at this point in this handicap match.
He has to be feeling helpless in there right now. Nothing seems to be going right for him tonight.
And that takes him off his feet. What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's going to do it. He's inflicting some serious pain here.
There it is.
He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
Samoa Joe isn't looking so hot, guys. Oh, man, Joe doesn't even know where he is.
He's going for it all. Just getting heaved around now like a toy. Well, that's one way to surprise an opponent. His shoulders are down. Buzz with the W!
Wow, congratulations, Buzz.
Whenever tag team is on the docket, the mayhem multiplies. Here's the proof.
Wow. I haven't seen a match like that in a long time.
I don't know how, but somehow Buzz did it.
I can't believe it. Now let's see if Triple H gives him the Universal title shot.
Oh, no.
It's the Universal Champion, Braun Strowman.
I don't think he's out here to congratulate Buzz on his win.
Oh, and look at the punches, teeing off.
What's next?
Oh,
no! Incredible power slam, so much torque.
Triple H looks on with approval as Braun Strowman has sent a message to Buzz that there's only one monster among men in the WWE Universe.
I like big butts and I cannot lie. I did it all for the nookie, skipping the rest. I like big butts and I cannot lie. I did it all
Braun!
for the nookie.
Just calm down. You'll have a chance to get revenge on Braun Strowman.
How?
Let me explain.
Crickets.
Triple H held up his end of the deal he made with you last week. Since
Since
you won the handicap match, you're getting a Universal title shot versus Braun Strowman.
That's great.
OMG, it's
There's a
Vanilla
catch.
Ice.
Of course there is. There's always a catch with Triple H. What is it?
You'll also be facing
big
Samoa
butts
Joe,
and I
The Miz,
cannot lie.
Elias, and Bray
I
Wyatt
did it all for the
in an
nookie,
Elimination Chamber match.
skipping the rest.
All participants will face off
I
in a
like
six-man
big
tag team
butts and
match
I
later tonight on
cannot
Raw.
lie.
Am I on
I
Braun's
did
team?
it all, skipping the
No.
rest.
Perfect. Wow, not one, but two huge announcements by General Manager Kurt Angle.
I'm good. How are? Be good, please. You. Today.
What a six-man match we have for you next. Keep it locked right here. Versus Team Braun Strowman.
Pandemonium and chaos. Oh, don't go anywhere.
About 1:30, I'll be in this live. Maybe 1:45. Play Fallout 76 the beta.
The superstar known as Buzz is here.
Introducing first.
Good. Everyone, how are you?
Byron,
Braun Strowman's gonna get in my hands.
The Fireflies are out.
Brandon Van Duggan Allman's 2-1.
This matchup of future Elimination Chamber opponents has produced some odd pairings, to say the least.
Yeah, just think about the history Buzz has with almost every one of these guys.
I think that's exactly why Triple H handpicked these superstars.
With all that being said, it's going to be quite the uphill battle for Buzz at Elimination Chamber if he hopes to walk out with the Universal title.
Wow, he's getting manhandled here.
I got time back. Be back.
He's starting to feel it here, but it's going to take a lot more than that to stop him here tonight.
As you may remember, Kurt Angle actually fired Braun Strowman back in January of 2018. And guys, I can't help but wonder how different the WWE landscape would be if that firing actually... This matchup of future Elimination Chamber opponents has produced some odd pairings, to say the least.
Yeah, just think about the history Buzz has with almost every one of these guys.
I think that's exactly why Triple H handpicked these superstars.
With all that being said, it's going to be quite the uphill battle for Buzz at Elimination Chamber if he hopes to walk out with the Universal title. We may have discovered his favorite move.
What's up?
He's in a bad way now. This matchup of future Elimination Chamber opponents has produced some odd pairings, to say the least.
Yeah, just think about the history Buzz has with almost every one of these guys.
I think that's exactly why Triple H handpicked these superstars.
With all that being said, it's going to be quite the uphill battle for Buzz at Elimination Chamber if he hopes to walk out with the Universal title. And down he goes, thanks to a vicious gut-wrench suplex. And he delivers a knee.
He's starting to show signs of fatigue, but he's not appearing too worse for wear, at least not yet anyway.
Hey, you're going to get hurt in a match like this. That's just the way it is. There's really no way around it.
You never want to count a competitor out, but things don't seem to be going in his favor here tonight.
He's trying to mangle his face here.
Tag made.
Direct hit.
Yeah, what's wrong, Dynamite?
I am back.
The Miz is constantly on the lookout for backup. His most reliable allies ever may have been the Miz Taraj, Curtis Axel, and Bo Dallas.
Well, the duo did have the Miz back for almost a year. In fact, they were happy to join the Miz in his jump from Raw to SmackDown Live in 2018. But the deal Daniel Bryan made didn't...
Random stop. No one else is getting moderatorship. He's no longer a moderator.
The Awesome One's cronies.
Scoop slam. Hooked up. Byron recalled the Miz Taraj's history. And even though there were some hints of dissension, the Superstar shakeup was the impetus for Axel and Dallas to finally separate from the Miz as they abandoned the Awesome One during his final Raw match.
It was an absolutely disgusting act from two men who owe everything they have to the Miz. Did you see them try to join the Shield and Balor Club? Why even bother? That's like going from filet mignon to frozen hamburgers.
I like frozen hamburgers. The 2017 Elimination Chamber match for the WWE Championship saw an incredible array of superstars enter the chamber, and each one had a history with the other.
Is this a preview of what's to come for Buzz in the Elimination Chamber?
This is what happens when you're surrounded by people who despise you. Byron, you should know what that's like.
Huh?
Buzz ducks out of harm's way.
Braun's not gonna like that.
Look out, the monster among men has been unleashed. Thankfully, the Miz got away unscathed.
Because he ran away.
Wouldn't you?
Good point. If this is what's happening now, imagine what these men are going to do to each other inside Elimination Chamber. How is Buzz going to defeat this man in an Elimination Chamber match to win the Universal title?
How is anyone going to?
Random gangsta same person. What's up?
Hold on.
I'm new to your channel. I this chaos. Hi. Welcome to the stream. Fuck you.
Well, you shouldn't have been putting people in timeout for no reason. That's why.
Be careful what you wish for. It's a saying everyone has heard 1,000 times, except apparently you, Buzz, because you asked for this. You said you'd overcome whatever I put in front of you to win the Universal title. Well, this now stands in your path, along with 4 other superstars who cannot wait to tear you apart in an Elimination Chamber match. It makes me question your mental health. Because only an insane person would wish unimaginable pain and suffering on themselves. Only an insane person would wish to be in a nursing home 50 years from now, unable to hug their grandchildren because of injuries they sustained decades earlier from these hands. But the SWAT team's not out here tonight to protect Braun Strowman from an insane person. No, Buzz. They're here to protect you. They're also here to protect my investment, because I want the WWE Universe to pay to see Braun Strowman end your short-lived career at Elimination Chamber. And finally, they're here to protect your wishes, no matter how insane they may be.
Buzz, I'm not usually a generous man, but at Elimination Chamber, I'm going to grant you all your wishes. Unfortunately for you, it's not going to be like when John Cena grants wishes. No. It'll be much, much worse.
What was that?
It's Buzz! It's Buzz!
What just happened?
He was wearing some kind of metal plate.
He borrowed a page out of Bret Hart's playbook.
So he's the one who's been watching old Nitros on WWE Network.
Hi.
You think you're clever with the disguise and the metal plate, huh? We'll see if you can figure out how you're gonna survive this to win the Universal title in the Elimination Chamber match. The first two entrants will be you and Braun Strowman.
The path to the Universal title at Elimination Chamber just became even more difficult for Buzz.
Triple H thinks he's all big and bad because he's got a suit. I would beat his ass every day in the ring. And he ain't got more authority than Shane McMahon.
I'm looking forward to facing you at Elimination Chamber because I never got a rematch for my Intercontinental title. I guess because you lost it so quickly. Why's that?
When I competed in the Elimination Chamber, it was one of the most brutal matches of my career. And you won't exactly have any allies out there. Do you know what they say about long shots? I've got no clue. I was hoping you knew. Hey, just give 'em bloody hell.
What's this?
Welcome to channel.
Here comes the Hitman.
Oh, yeah, the excellence of execution.
Making his way to the ring from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing in at 235 pounds, Bret the Hitman Hart.
I got
This man always makes an impact. It's Buzz.
And his opponent, accompanied by Matt Hardy from Charlottesville, Virginia, weighing in at 320 pounds, Samuel Cowboy Jackson.
Michael Cole, Corey Graves. Each of these competitors looks to gain momentum with a win tonight.
Whoever gets the early advantage could take this thing to a win.
Settle in, guys. This is going to be a blast to watch.
We are watching the master of the sharpshooter in the ring right now.
Any opponents better bring their A game or a pair of crutches. High angle belly-to-back suplex.
And just like that, this move is leading the charge.
Powerbomb. He slams him down with authority. Uh-oh.
Can't reverse it. What the hell?
And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
Aside from Saxton's commentary, this has all the make. Of an epic match.
When she said sorry, you didn't mean to. That's all that matters.
Come on, taken out with a power bomb. Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one. Ooh, what an uppercut. What a display of physical ability and power.
How you guys doing?
Just plants his face. We have Bret Hart on the defensive. Looks like he may have let his guard down there for a moment, and it cost him.
I wouldn't call for the medics just yet, man. He still appears to be in pretty good shape here.
By the looks of things, I don't think he expected his opponent to be as motivated as he clearly is here tonight. Bret Hart's known as the excellence of execution, and that says it all right there. This man has an unmatched ring awareness and is smooth as silk as he picks his opponents apart.
Oh, he's able to reverse it. Bret Hart's rivalries with the likes of Shawn Michaels, Stone Cold Steve Austin, The Undertaker, and Mr. McMahon inspired generations of future WWE superstars. No one can get it done in the ring like the Hitman.
Tag teams, singles action, leading factions. Bret Hart does things his way. The excellence of execution can make fast work out of an opponent or make them suffer for thinking they even had the right to be in the same ring with the Hitman.
What a shoulder block. Bret Hart getting put to the test. He came into this match looking for a fight, and it looks like he found one.
But if you're counting him out now, you haven't been paying attention. He has more resolve than just about anybody on the roster.
Bret Hart with a nice reversal. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Wow, I thought he was a goner.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. And a savage clothesline.
Bret Hart knows what he's doing. But if it was me, I would not be taunting anybody right now.
Bret Hart letting the WWE Universe know he's here. Twice as nice. Second time's a charm. Powerbomb. The end is near. Up and over the scoop slam. With all due respect, I think we're seeing the end for Bret Hart. At this point, his confidence has to be at zero.
He has got to do something quick. We've seen Bret Hart make some big comebacks before, and he'll need to do it again.
Yeah, that and a miracle.
That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Nothing pretty about that elbow. Uh-oh, there's the elbow drop.
Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher, get the win,
and get the shoulders are down. Buzz with the easy kick out.
It's going to take more than that.
He's going for the pin. Barely at 2.5.
I can't believe what we're seeing here.
Hooked him up.
And a suplex. Anytime a superstar sees an opening for their finisher, they got to take it, as Byron was saying. Elongating the match not only gives your opponent an opportunity to get back in it, but you're also running the risk of injury anytime you're in the ring longer than you have to be.
Yeah, but sometimes you just enjoy beating somebody up, especially if you're in the ring with somebody like
Hart sizing it up.
The Hitman has the sharpshooter cinched in.
excellently executed.
We may be looking at our winner here, guys. This is exactly what Bret Hart was waiting for.
Bret Hart with nice contact there.
Hooked up.
Inverted suplex.
That hurt. There's got to be some point in the match where those thoughts start to creep in that it could be over. And then you got to dig down deep. Get rid of the self-doubt and continue on toward victory. Scoop slam.
Both of these superstars looking a little worse for wear right now.
Here we go again.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
two. Kick out at two. Oh, that may have been a slow count.
The Hitman showing all of his heart in that kick out.
He has the ability to turn it on in a heartbeat.
What a brutal beating we've seen dished out so far here tonight. How much more punishment needs to be dished out? Just finish it!
Looks to me like he just hit a wall. Well, on the plus side, he's not the only one in that ring struggling for air right now.
Clothesline!
Right in the back of the neck.
He cinched it in. This will be the ultimate test to see if the cartilage will sustain this pressure and for how long.
Hard sizing. He's got the sharpshooter.
But can he follow up here?
This should be an incredible matchup. I mean, both men have extensive offensive repertoires, lasting endurance, and an insatiable appetite to be number one.
If you haven't hit record yet, now might be a good time to do that. These guys are going to have a match you'll want to watch over and over again.
A sickening thud as his body is driven to the mat. A debilitating neck breaker. He doesn't want to do this outside the ring. And now he goes for it a second time. They're struggling for control right now. Uh-oh. Vertical suplex.
Nice. Hooked him up.
Red hard.
Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do.
Wheelbarrow suplex. Devastating.
Driven down face first with a suplex. And we're back to this form of attack.
Hooked up.
Going for the double play with this move. His clothesline finds the mark. Ooh, what an hit. Drop down.
Enjoy show.
Uh-oh. High angle belly to back suplex.
Back suplex.
Oh, looking for another, it looks like.
Hooked him up.
And once again, we see a return to the specific maneuver. Hey, whatever works.
This way, fellow moderator. How are you? Let's go County.
Drop down. On. He lands right on the small of his back. No, there's the reversal. He hits him with the knee. Hitman looking a bit fatigued. He doesn't want to let this match get out of control, guys.
Oh, man, his chances are dwindling quickly. He's just taken on so much punishment.
This match certainly isn't trending in the right direction for him. He's going to need a change in momentum and fast.
Oh, boy, he is rolling. He's starting to stumble here. He's going to need to find a way to fire back.
When Bret Hart takes that first step inward and locks you in,
can he score the pin? Buzz with the easy kick out.
Not yet. Too early.
And the elbow connects. Oh, boy, he is rolling. Gets out of the way of that one. The Hitman's proficiency and precision with the sharpshooter submission can almost be described as surgical. Just watching the Hitman applies the hold shows you why he's the excellence of execution.
When Bret Hart applies his sharpshooter, that means the Hitman's focused several attacks during the match to his opponent's lower back area. The Hitman locks it in, and the opponent is left no choice but to tap out.
He's got him covered.
Thunderous power slam.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Everyone knows that Bret Hart grew up in the famous Hart family, and his father Stu was a legendary grappler,
and he kicks out.
It's going to take more than that.
You're tuned in to Monday Night Raw. He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Bret Hart and the Hart family will always be revered in sports entertainment. A few of Bret's most critically acclaimed roles were part of the cast of the hit Western series Lonesome Dove and The Simpsons and a theatrical version of Aladdin.
The excellence of execution is also a best-selling author and owns a hockey team in Canada appropriately named the Calgary Hitmen. Bret Hart does it all in and out of the ring. He doesn't stink up the joint like every place you go, Byron.
When this guy's on, look out. What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
He's going to do it. He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on. There's no need to keep this thing going longer than necessary.
Pin attempt. True testament to grit.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole.
Good point by Byron earlier. If there's an opening to execute the finisher, you got to take it. The last thing you want to do is let your opponent hang around for no reason. I can tell you, bad things happen when you do that. You don't believe me? Just go back and watch Skip versus Barry Horowitz from 1995.
I remember that like it was yesterday, Cole. Instead of putting Horowitz away, Skip thought it would be a good idea to do some mid-ring push-ups. And as you were saying, the decision ultimately came back to haunt him.
He goes for the cover. It's going to take more than that to keep his shoulders down.
It's way too early.
Bret Hart is measuring. He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does.
He's making a statement here with this attack. He's left wide open here.
I don't think he even realizes it. He looks dazed.
This is about to get bad.
A minor miracle might be needed to overcome this beating.
Oh, and he connects. There's no reason to lose your footing on a move like that. Come on, toughen up.
Setting up for the...
Going for an encore here.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
He's going to do it.
Oh, I think this man needs business.
But he's winning. It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over.
Bret Hart is measuring.
Wow, I thought he was a goner.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Oh, and he dodges out of the way.
Pump handle. Up and...
Uranagi! Cover here. And he got a near fall out of it.
The Hitman showing all of his heart in that kick out.
He's making a statement here with this attack. These athletes seem to have tried everything in their playbook. Oh, there's more in their arsenal, I promise you that. I don't know what it is, but they'll find it.
There we go.
Cover here! 2! And he got a near fall out of it.
Still in it.
At some point, the referee may want to think about stopping this one before somebody gets seriously injured. Boy, this has just been pandemonium. You can see the wear and tear that this fight has taken out of these men.
Roll your eyes back and make them fully white like the Undertaker laughing.
His shoulders are down. We got a rope break. What a brutal beating we've seen dished out so far here tonight.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
Perfectly timed slam.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
I can't believe this one's still going on, especially after the beating that's been delivered tonight. Bret Hart is getting punished here. He must try and turn this match around. Unleashing it for the second time now. He's in big trouble. Now in full control. He misses the dive.
And unfortunately for him, there was no water in the pool.
He has something big planned. This could be dangerous. Buster! Look out here. He's going for the pin. 2! Barely at 2.5.
That's too early for that.
These superstars wearing the wounds right now of what has been an absolutely thrilling matchup.
Eludes that one.
He has the ability to turn it on in a heartbeat.
Shoulders on the mat. 1, 2. You can't teach the type of tenacity we're witnessing here. Unreal.
Wow. I thought for sure that was it.
Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one. He's got him down. This is it. 2. Real nicely done. I can't believe he's in this.
The Hitman showing all of his heart in that kick out.
He's showing absolutely no pity now, guys. Ooh, what an uppercut. Takes him down with a power slam. That back's got to be aching now. Oh, there's an elbow drop. Shoulders down. 2. And he manages to get the shoulder up.
Look at the look on his opponent's face, Cole. He can't believe it.
Bret Hart is measuring. He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out. He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet. Great move by him right there.
Yeah, let's see that one again.
1, 2, 3. Yes!
Unreal performance.
Oh.
Now let's take a look back at some of the great action.
I can watch highlights of that one all night long.
Here is your
one
winner,
of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch.
Big singles win here, guys.
That's a big win any day of the week, on any show,
right?
in any arena, Michael.
Bret is the
And that's the
hardest
kind of
wrestler
action
to
we've
beat.
come to expect here on Raw. What an amazing match.
He is the hardest wrestler to ever beat, to be honest. That's my opinion.
That music can mean only one thing. It's Buzz!
Making his way to the ring from Charlottesville, Virginia, weighing in at 300.
Down he goes with a scoop slam.
Hooked up.
Inverted suplex.
That hurt. That's a big-time power bomb for him right there. Uh-oh, a mammoth slam right there, guys.
Ruthless power bomb.
Power bomb.
Oh, no.
He took an incredible pounding there.
just so dominant. The Miz looking a little startled right now.
I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives.
Yeah, it looks to me like he still has plenty of energy in that body of his. I wouldn't look too much into this right now.
If an opponent exhibits a weakness for a specific move, some will return to utilizing that move as long as possible. German suplex. He's barking about something now. This is uncalled for. Big time move. And he kicks out.
Too early for that.
He gets him with a reversal. Oh, and he dodges out of the way. Oh, look at this. Floored by the neck breaker. Ladies and gentlemen, you're witnessing the most must-see superstar in WWE history. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
The Miz definitely in a tough spot now.
He'll need to find a way to turn things around here. What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's going to do it. So damaging.
I knew it was only a matter of time. The Miz got the worst end of that stick.
Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand the delay. The object is to win the match, isn't it? Come on, let's go.
He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
Oh, he got him.
Let's look at this again.
The cover. Here's a cover. As Corey continues to criticize the action in the ring, allow me to take the other side of the argument. The last thing any superstar wants to do is go for the finisher prematurely. No good can come of that.
Yeah, you really want to wait for the exact right time. If you go for it and miss, that could be the momentum shift your opponent has been waiting for.
Here's the cover. This guy just refuses to quit.
Yeah, but he's hurt, guys.
Oh, the reversal by the Miz. Hooked him up. Second time we're seeing this here. Uh-oh, up and over with a suplex. Wait a minute. Not the first time we've seen this move tonight. These guys giving the sold-out crowd exactly what they came to see. What an incredible match. Not in Kansas anymore, folks. There's the Wizard of Oz. And this is gonna be it. This one's far from over.
Yeah, this early, no chance.
When this guy's on, look out. Takes him down hard.
You gotta love that kind of aggression.
You're watching Raw. For more than 20 years, the premier program in all of sports entertainment. He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole. Great effort, but he better save something for later in the match.
And The Miz delivers the snap DDT, and that should do it.
Never underestimate.
And here's a cover. 2. And he kicks out.
Not yet.
He's not going to like this.
Who are you?
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Using all his power to drive him to the mat. Looks like he's starting to falter. He doesn't want to absorb much more punishment if he wants to win here.
That confidence he had on his face at the start of this match sure has disappeared, and with good reason. He's taken quite a beating.
I can't believe this one's still going on, especially after the beating that's been delivered tonight. And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
Tack, I changed the password again. Sorry, bro.
WW thumbnail.
Can you send it to my email?
Back.
And I can do it. Just send it to my email, buddy.
The only thing that would make this match more enjoyable to watch would be if I was calling it without you two bozos interrupting me.
Powerbomb!
Sned.
Alright.
How's that for ferocious? It's like someone hit the repeat button for this move. He slams him down with authority.
There it comes. Hooked him up. Putting all that power to good use.
At this point, you think you'd have that move well scouted. The Miz looking a little bit shaken. This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
Yeah, he's taking on some offense here, but that's to be expected, especially considering who he's in the ring with.
Powerbomb!
Hello? Well, just hang up. Don't say shit. Don't even call my number. If you're gonna hang up.
His signature slam. Well, man, he's going off here. I don't know if this is by design or if he just lost his mind. He may have discovered his favorite move.
Side headlock applied. Oh, and a right hand for good measure.
Watch out here. He's in control. Something big is coming.
The Miz was able to get out of the way there.
Talk about hitting hard. Look at this. Not much behind that pin attempt.
Oh, man, I don't know who to root for.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
He's not looking like himself here, but he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves, Cole. This is just a little bump in the road for him here. Nothing to worry about.
This isn't his first rodeo. He had to expect to take on some offense here tonight.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Hi everyone. Why did you hide him?
Swinging neck breaker. Is that enough for the win?
And he kicks out.
Yeah, seemed to be just testing the waters a bit there.
Talk about planning your opponent. Oh, no. On a reverse DDT. And send him in the knee to the face. That's going to hurt.
He's in a little bit of trouble now. I'm not sure how much more. He
got the shoulders down. And he doesn't stay down for long.
Very nice.
The Miz is showboating, but I'm not sure this occasion calls for it.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
The Miz is showboating, but I'm not sure this occasion calls for it.
Look at this. Miz. Step DDT. The Miz is going to clinch it right here.
Nobody does it quite like him.
He's got the shoulders down. Buzz with the easy kick out.
He can withstand a lot more punishment, I can promise you that.
You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think.
What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out. He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
Here's his chance to win this. The Miz's chances just went from bad to worse.
Do you have a headache?
That slam put him in a bad way, guys.
No, I don't.
What's going to happen now? What's he going to do with it? Big move coming. This could be big. He goes for the cover. And a quick kick out from the Miz. Gonna take a whole lot more. He caught him slipping. He has something big planned.
Uh-oh. The Miz with a nice reversal.
Here it comes. He's got him. The Miz is looking.
Figure 4 leg lock. Game, set, match. This one, it
nicely done.
Just when you thought.
It's attack helicopter.
And there's the bell. And here we go. This is the type of battle that you can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's all about.
And it looks to me like this entire arena is on its feet, and understandably so.
Force on that impact was unreal, guys. Hooked up. He's showing absolutely no pity now, guys.
Gosh, the same move over and over. This is relentless.
And he hits a monstrous powerbomb.
Moderator, please.
Sickening thud as his body is driven to the mat.
Oh, no. That's a brutal way to have to land on the canvas. And he lands the slam. The Miz looking a little stunned here.
This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
Yeah, but it looks to me like he still has plenty of energy in that body of his. I wouldn't look too much into this right now.
Now that got those shoulders on the mat. Buzz with the easy kick out.
That's all right, Cole.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. He's starting to stumble here. I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives.
I wouldn't call for the medics just yet, Cole. He still appears to be in pretty good shape here.
This match is so evenly contested right now that it's almost impossible to pick a winner. I guess we'll just have to settle in and enjoy the action.
And he goes up and over.
Shut the fuck up.
If I Can't you beat this by 1:30, y'all? This will be it for this live stream because I'll get ready for Fallout 76.
Suck.
Beautiful. Look at this. Buzz with the easy kick out. Not yet. Lightning fast reflexes. And another one. Oh, man. He got up there.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
He's going to do it.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
I think this is the beginning of the end, Michael.
That'll rattle some ribs.
Hey, it's attack helicopter. It's not a bad
Cesaro swing. Got every ounce of that one. This could...
Digging for a kick out.
I think more than that.
Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher, get the win, and get out of there.
Oh, he's got him where he wants him. Here we go. Buckle bomb.
He's going for the pin. This battle's not over yet.
Yeah, it's going to take more than that.
Anytime a superstar sees an opening for their finisher, they got to take it, as Byron was saying. Elongating the match not only gives your opponent an opportunity to get back in it, but you're also running the risk of injury anytime you're in the ring longer than you have to be.
Yeah, but sometimes you just enjoy beating somebody up, especially if you're in the ring with somebody like Saxton.
The Miz showing how A-listers do things out there.
You're watching Monday Night Raw.
He's stumbling some now. He's always up for a challenge, and tonight is no different.
I'd never count this guy out, but I'll...
Oh, my, The Miz!
He might just win this thing right here. This is the Miz's chance.
Just go, watch it, Miz! Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
The Miz getting outclassed here tonight, guys.
That is not me either.
He could do it here.
We know.
The intensity of this match has been incredible. Wow, he just slammed him with ease. Cover, cover. Too close for cover.
Wow, I am impressed.
A minor miracle might be needed to overcome this beating.
And a suplex.
Unleashing it for the second time now.
Hooked up. And he goes up and over.
I never the attacks now.
I'll tell you what, this is one they'll be talking about tomorrow at workers' school, that's for sure. To the outside, and the ropes break this one up.
Great ring awareness there, Michael.
I don't know about you guys, but it looks to me like these superstars are on their...
Will he be victorious? Oh, that was a close call.
How'd he do that?
The fuck puncher the imposter.
Hooked up.
The imposter hacker.
And he lands the slam. I'm not so sure the body's supposed to absorb that type of impact.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Both these superstars appear to be operating on fumes here, guys. Reverses that one.
What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out. He's going to do it.
Exhibiting unbelievable strength here.
The Miz getting outclassed here tonight, guys. The Miz's chances just went from bad to worse.
Counter here.
The Miz was able to get out of the way there.
The Miz is looking to end this.
Skull-crushing finale.
Never underestimate the Miz's awesomeness.
Later.
For the pin and the win!
Yes!
2, 3! Yes!
What?
Takes it! Some superstars doing what they do best. Here are the highlights.
Here is your winner,
The Miz wins here in impressive fashion.
Hey, they both did.
Because here in a little bit, we gotta get ready for Fallout 76 to last beta.
TC.
Took forever. Even though I lost that one, it's all good.
When I competed in the Elimination Chamber,
So, yeah.
do you know what they say about, I've got no clue?
I'm sorry, but there's nothing I can do about Triple H's decision to have you and Braun Strowman enter the Elimination Chamber match first.
T.
I will say this. If you really are the new monster among men,
The
you'll
fuck.
find a way to survive.
That I will. Let's do this. Now, at 1:45, if I can't beat this at 1:45, I'll have to close the app to start up the Fallout 76 broadcast. Cause this is gonna be a hellacious fight. Them 5 guys don't like me, and I don't care.
Why do this later?
Well, I gotta do the Fallout 76 closed beta because today is the last day for the beta.
Imposter. Do this one later.
Take 6 of WWE's hungriest stars, add tons of unforgiving steel,
We'll see how
and
far we
remove
get
all
first.
the rules. That is why.
It's one of the hottest superstars in WWE. Harsh steel, unforgiving.
I'm not scared to go up against this man.
There'll be no surprises as to who are the first 2 entrants in the Elimination Chamber. Thanks to Triple H, it'll be Buzz and Braun.
Let's restart that because I didn't turn out the way I wanted it to turn out.
Buzz's launch through the pod glass.
This is not the kind of start Buzz wanted.
And to make things worse, since Bray Wyatt's pod broke, he's now in the match.
Are Braun Strowman and Bray Wyatt going to work together to take on Buzz?
There'll be no surprises as to who are the first two entrants in the Elimination Chamber. Thanks to Triple H, it'll be Buzz and Braun Strowman.
Thanks to Triple H, I think you have to give some credit to Buzz for antagonizing Triple H with that SWAT team stunt that he pulled on Raw.
No matter who's to blame, this is the most difficult situation that we've ever seen Buzz face. He has no allies in this match, only enemies.
Let's not forget the Universal title is on the line, and every one of these superstars wants it. So even though they may team up against Buzz at times, ultimately it's every man for himself.
Good point, Byron, and for Buzz's sake, I hope you're right.
Get ready!
I want to watch him two fight it.
So annoying.
Looks like he's pinpointing the back.
Oh,
Braun Strowman connecting there with a good shot. Uh-oh, the delayed gut-wrench suplex.
Military press.
Going after the midsection.
Going for it again.
Okay, that's a little glitch. Pretty cool glitch, though.
We're about to find out who enters next. A sickening thud as his body is driven to the mat.
Scoop slam.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle. Down with a power bomb.
His shoulders are down. No trouble getting out of that one.
Not yet.
Uh-oh, the delayed gut-wrench suplex.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
The champ started.
He's got him covered. He's just so dominant. And there's a kick out at one.
It'll take a lot more than that to keep him down.
Boy, the time just flies, doesn't it?
He's got the shoulders down. And the champ kicks out. Not yet.
The challenger's taking on some offense. Well, he knew the champion wasn't going to go down easy here tonight.
But we all know his pain tolerance is off the charts. And in a match like this, that may be...
Shoulders on the mat. Sidewalk slam with authority. Buzz with the easy kick out.
Still a lot more fight left.
Backbreaker.
Pretty sure I invented that move.
The Miz looking to look. We got a cover.
Digging deep for a kick out.
Hey, I guess you never know.
Not where he wants to be right now.
Hey, he got himself into this mess.
He's got to get himself out of it now. That's a great example of team.
He's going for the pin. It's going to take more than that to keep his shoulders down.
Come on. Did you really think that was enough to take out a Wyatt?
Which superstar is this going to be?
He hits the clothesline.
Elias got blasted there.
Set him up, Russian leg sweep. Tough to breathe after that one. He's certainly not out of the woods, but somehow Buzz was able to survive that opening part of the match where he was all alone with Braun Strowman. Oh, Braun Strowman slamming into the mat.
But he's got to capitalize now.
A bad place to be for the challenger. You can bet this is not how he drew this one up.
Looks to me like he's wishing he was back in his palm. At least in there, he was safe from the beating he's taking.
He slips out.
Wow, looked to me like he had it locked in pretty good.
Look at this. This could do it. Buzz with the easy kick out. Not yet. Too early. Looks like he's got it applied perfectly.
The strikes have a little extra on them tonight. And once again, we see a return to this specific maneuver. Hey, whatever works. Second time we're seeing this here. The champ in defensive mode here. I don't think this is how he envisioned this match going here tonight.
I love it. He's taking a beating, but refusing to stay down. Sometimes when you're in a match like an elimination chamber, that little extra adrenaline keeps you going.
Don't write them off just yet, guys. From what I see, these guys are pretty evenly matched at this point.
Right to the neck. German suplex. What a headbutt. A clubbing blow. Driving his knee down.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
He's going to do it.
He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
But is it enough to defeat?
He's focusing on the face now.
Can he finish the job?
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
He's going to do it.
He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet. Look, his shoulders are down. He got body on body there, but that's about it.
There's the elimination, Corey. What took him so long?
The Destroyer still has destruction to dish out.
That is a frightening thought. Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one. Braun Strowman is going to have to revise his game plan because right now, the one he's using ain't working.
It just doesn't seem to be his night tonight, guys.
Oh, my goodness, crushing it.
Wow, Braun Strowman is being controlled.
And a takedown brings him off his feet. Neck breaker. And now he goes for it a second time. On taking out with a power bomb. He's got the shoulders down. You can't teach the type of tenacity we're witnessing here. Unreal.
He showed up here tonight for a fight, and that's exactly what we are seeing.
Oh, and a strong Irish whip.
Beautiful side Russian leg sweep.
Digging deep for a kick out.
What a kick out. Now Samoa Joe is keeping a very good tempo.
Samoa Joe is definitely starting to wane. This is not at all how the challenger drew this one up.
The Elimination Chamber is... Oh, my gosh, from what heights?
The champ's in a good spot here.
The champion into the cover. 1, 2. This battle's not over yet. And it's The Miz able to stop the count.
The Destroyer still has destruction to dish out.
That is a frightening thought. Not even close. Neutralizes him with a DDT. Here it comes. He's got it. Look out. Braun Strowman is measuring. Braun Strowman is getting ready here. Joe is in position. Oh, Joe brings the pain. The pain just got rough.
I don't remember the last time I saw Strowman manhandled like this.
And a near fall. He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
And gentlemen, The Miz may be fading away here.
He may very well be running on instinct right now. This has been one of the most intense back-and-forth battles I've seen in a long time. And unfortunately,
I'll be shocked if that's not it.
But I don't know how much gas...
Shoulders that message delivered.
The champ's in a real bad place right now.
Beautiful strategy. You stop the blood flow to the brain, you go to...
And that's elimination right there, guys.
With an exclamation point, no less.
If an opponent exhibits a weakness for a specific move, some will return to utilizing that move as long as possible. Shoulders down. I don't know too many other guys that would have been able to kick out of that.
Yeah, and the only thing between Samoa Joe and defeat right there was an iron will.
Second time's a charm. Moving into the cover with the title on the line.
New champion, new champion.
Real close, too close for comfort.
Just barely, but it counts.
Dropped like a bad habit. Takes him down.
In a major way, too.
Oh, his feet are on the ropes. His feet are on the ropes.
I expected as much from him tonight.
And he manages to get the shoulder up.
With all the damage done, you have to wonder how much more it'll take.
Ref found a 2 count.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole.
Wow, what a slam.
Oh, jeez. Take all the wind out of you.
stops him with a DDT. Look out, Braun Strowman is measuring.
One. Oh, hellacious power slam.
And he got a near fall out of it.
Wow, that's pure power, guys. Yeah, but he's hurt, guys.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
Got the reversal. Unleashing a vicious attack on the shoulder. Elias setting it up. Inverted DDT.
Lights out.
That has got to be it.
That one was even more.
The shoulders are down. The shoulders taking a beating here. There's the elimination. No surprises as to who are the first two entrants in the Elimination Chamber. Thanks to Triple H, it'll be Buzz and Braun Strowman.
Thanks to Triple H, I think you have to give some credit to Buzz for antagonizing Triple H with that SWAT team stuff that he pulled on Raw.
No matter who's to blame, it's the most difficult situation that we've ever seen Buzz face. He has no allies in this match, only enemies.
Well, let's not forget the Universal title is on the line, and every one of these superstars wants it. So even though they may team up against Buzz at times, ultimately, it's every man for himself.
Good point, Byron, and for Buzz's sake, I hope you're right. Set him up.
Russian leg sweep. Who's it gonna be?
Through the pod glass.
This is not the kind of start Buzz wanted.
And to make things worse, since Bray Wyatt's pod broke, he's now in the match.
Are Braun Strowman and Bray Wyatt going to work together to take on Buzz?
He's got him here. He's got him. Oh! Wow, he just slammed him with ease. Set him up. He lands the punch.
Ron and left.
To the neck. Braun Strowman fans with some reason to worry about here.
Well, he knew this was going to be a fight heading into this one.
He seemed more motivated than ever heading into this match, which makes me think he still has plenty of fight left in him.
He forces his way free.
Man, he just has so much resolve.
Miz looking a little startled right now.
Don't be surprised if he shrugs it off and comes back more motivated than ever.
Hey, Cole, when was the last time you saw somebody win an Elimination Chamber match without getting a few bumps and bruises along the way?
Buzz into the cover. Oh, digging deep for a kick out.
Nah, not yet. Too early.
We are moments away from the next entrant. The neck taking some serious damage here. Into the quick cover. And Wyatt with a quick kick out.
Hey, I guess you never know.
Bad spot for him to be in here, guys.
He's got to do something to get back in this thing.
Too quick for him there. We've got a cover. Braun Strowman with an easy kick out there.
Yeah, good luck keeping those massive shoulders on the mat.
Knee drop.
That was nasty. So precise.
Driven back down to the mat with unbelievable power. Oh, and it's a reversal. There he goes again.
Who's it going to be, fellas?
How's that for ferocious? Looks like someone hit the repeat button for this move.
He's certainly not out of the woods, but somehow Buzz was able to go in for the cover. And he kicks out.
So resourceful. Braun Strowman doing a great job of turning that around.
He's not in a good spot here, guys.
He simply needs to find a way to regroup.
Strowman. This is not going to be good at all. Oh, Braun Strowman slamming into the mat. Can he finish the job?
Uh-oh, this might be the end of Elias.
Right. Maybe not. Reverses that one.
Bray Wyatt drives his opponent down with a Uranagi. I knew it was only a matter of time. Sister Abigail delivered by Bray Wyatt. I'm not sure how much he has left.
He's got him covered. And he stops the count. Clothesline finds the mark. And setting him up. Gets him with a knee there. And the cover for the win.
This is it.
And Bray Wyatt kicks out.
Gonna take more than that. Whoa, Strowman dodged that one.
Alright guys, this is going to be a first live stream. Tune in next time. Tune in for Fallout 76, the last beta.